What up, world? Coming to you live. This is Tim Clark, aka Mixmaster Ace. I am the CEO of Something New Now Media Promotions. Media Promotions. Billionaire. Shh! Don't tell anyone. That's secret shit, okay? I haven't signed an NDA yet. But guys, I just have to send an email. And then he's going to send me an NDA. At this point, I'm really scared. Because I can rest, finally. I know I'm going to get bored. I know I'm going to start spending money. I'm going to open up the most luxurious strip clubs. No, wait, scratch that. I'm going to end hunger worldwide and end homelessness worldwide. Not as if it was a disease. But, and it's going to be also an option for you in the model. It all makes sense once it's all public and all nice and stuff. But I'm giving away billions of dollars to end hunger and homelessness worldwide. You know, when I met Mike Jankov, Jankov, you can give him a call. Give me a second. I'll get his number. If you want to give Mike a call, give him a text. Show Mike a little love, right now, pre-millionaire status. Because that's where I'm going to put him on the planet. He's not homeless anymore. He's a millionaire. He just doesn't know it yet. I've been working really hard. I was, within the last 6 days, I've been in 2 hospitals. Menifee Hospital kicked me out at 2 a.m. 6 hours later, I was in the Hammond Hospital, Hammond, California. Big things are coming. Some things I can talk about, some things I can't. I talked to a CEO last week and I talked to a CTO today. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to reveal their positions or what company they're for. In due time, once I'm structurally sound, legal-wise, I just have to send an email. They sent me an NDA. I sent an NDA. I got to work on a white paper. I proved myself. I proved myself all through life, really, to be honest with you. Anybody else that says different, or if I did you wrong, then please contact me. Let's make that right. Is it money you need? Do you need a Ferrari or something? Something's, you want to use me? You want to abuse me? Huh? You think you can come in after all my shots are fired and there's a winning on my side and an earning on my side? I got 7 figures, if not greater. It's 7 figures by, I'm not even going to go there. Okay? It was never about the money. It wasn't, to be honest with you. It was just about that big corporations and everything thought they could fuck with me. And well, to be quite honest, no. And, it wasn't even me being as talented and gifted as I am in life. Or you want to go down that path. It wasn't even about the decades of suffering or the fracture and destruction of my family. And that's all I ever wanted, to be quite honest with you. For me. Something for me, give me substance, give me a reason to get up in the morning and every day. To know that, these are my people. Like, these are the people I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. I was secure in knowing that. And I was okay with basically taking on responsibility as well. So I'm currently searching for Steve Kierstead, my Jedi Master. He's my Yoda, to be quite honest with you. That he might bow out and go, dude, no, man, you need to stop that, man. I'm getting inundated. Like, CNN's parked outside. Like, I know. Okay, I know. But you were. Lo Herb, my Shaolin fucking guru, taught me the ways of the merciless fucking closing deals. All that shit we did in the back rooms of, not the back rooms, our dark rooms, our nice lit office on the property of West Coast Vinyl, in a nice little offices, nice little area underneath the marketing department of West Coast Vinyl, where I first started working for West Coast Vinyl. Eventually moved downstairs to where the action really was, and where my dojo was. And that's where I learned from the masters, Steve Kierstead and Lo Herb. So I'm giving you straight props, guys. Thank you for my journey. You will be well rewarded. Trust me, it's incoming. I'm at 20%. Now, I don't want to reveal anything, because then it's very easy to do the math, and then, well, that's obscene. But again, my goal is to end world hunger and homelessness worldwide. You can either believe in it, you can get behind it, or you know what? You can watch the movie and go, you know what? Wow, that motherfucker like did some shit. You know? Like he did G shit, like gangster shit. Fuck, influential in hip hop from the age of 15. Touch Vinyl 1983. I was 13 with DJ Bubba. John Bill Zeke, and put him on blast. So my journey through life, I met King Cool, man. Hustlers, streets, the ghetto. He lives in Watts currently. Man, Rick Pierce, MC Dizzy Days, Jaime Barria. All them days getting drunk underage. No, I'm not pressing charges. Drunk underage as your chauffeur during darkest times, darkest moments of your life, and seeing the destruction and everything else. Just seeing how we lost our way and how digital things have fucking been introduced to us, forced upon us, and how they use us to build them up as slaves. My partner is a nonprofit, one of the founding companies of the internet. Okay, they're in the light, as am I. I mean, I'm good, guys. I'm technically more advanced. I mean, that's why when I started, my journey, some of my training, when I was a white belt and all that good shit, back in the days at Ryco Electronics in Pomona, California. If you had anything to do with Ryco Electronics, we're going to have a big old party. Like, I don't know. Like in Italy or something crazy. All private jets, everybody's flying. If you can provide for me financial records that you worked at Ryco Electronics at any point in time during from conception to the end, the last day, when I was working, the last day when the Southern California Edison absorbed them. They bought them out. If you were the FCC guy that privileged me to their information, yeah, like you're invited, bro. Bring your families. Okay, everything's on me. I'll flip the bill. None but the best. And I say Italy, but I don't even know. Okay, that's far in the future. Not that far, but I at least have to get a quarter in as far as numbers go, as far as everything's sound, everything's public. I would love a new. I would love to partner with Real.video. So that's a public fucking offer to Real.video. I can't remember your name. Mike? No. I want to say Mike Evans, but that's probably wrong. Affiliated with Alex Jones. You got a problem with Alex Jones? Well, Alex Jones, as far as I'm concerned, is good. So Alex Jones, props to you, brother. And you got a green light on everything to come, bro. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Lots of stuff coming. Lots of good coming. No, if I'm jumping the gun or whatever, something falls apart or whatever, we can restructure. They're not the only company, or spiritually sound as far as where they are in business, their model, as far as doing for the greater good. I'm just giving them some of the missing pieces, and something along the way that I learned through my training process and through my pain, suffering, and everything else that came upon me. I can't blame anybody for something, and those are the choices that I chose in life, and those are the path of the choices I chose in life. Regardless of your high PIs, whatever, find out, whatever. No fucks given, okay? Be in a position to actually back that shit up. So my label is called On Hit Records. My business, as far as promotions, as far as marketing, as far as changing that, responsible for that. You can put a point next to something new now, media promotions, because it's time for something new now, and that's all I'm going to go as far as that goes. Because big things going on here, guys. A lot of moving parts. My photography partner, I want to partner with Flickr. Okay, so Flickr would be our official photography partner. Real.video will be our official video partner. Advertisement is free. You earn 125% your earnings as far as a model for content creators. As a whole, the social media platform gets 90% of earned revenue and all money earned across the design of all. You accept the terms of building stuff upon my tech, my community that is going to dinosaur everything that's currently available right now. I got that in the bag. That's fucking real shit. And if they want to apply everything that I'm going to speak on as far as my model, how my dominance and everything else is about to just take their head off, you know, real simple. Advertisement is free. People go, what the hell? You give away... No. Don't get it twisted. This is for us. Okay? I just gave away billions of dollars and give away 90%. It's never been about money for me. I always wanted power. But I'm also not twisted up in power like we're going to start, public fucking executions or something if you shoplift. No. I'm still human. There's a little bit of humanity left in me. You know, that's why I've sacrificed so much and suffered so much and lost so much. It includes my kids. My daughter hates me for I don't know what. Didn't do anything. You were 3.5 last time I seen you, Leanne Marie Clark. Your proper name. I know you hate it. But see, that was taught to you. And it was all, they lied to you. And I don't know how else to tell you that. My daughter. And my other daughter. My son is Justin Rogers. His mother's Angela Rogers. Heather Joyce Robertson, you need to call me. As do I. We need forgiveness. We have that in text messages. We have that in a Facebook conversation. I have screenshots, so don't get, back my play. Okay, I'm going to do the family stuff, guys. We get to good juicy stuff or whatever, drama shit, whatever. So Adam Dahlberg, bro, you did me right. You give me $1,000 in darkest time. Shit was about 20 days. I almost lost the whole knit and caboodle, if you really think about it, because the things that I was running need feeding. Now, I did Deathman, Death Switch, Deadman Switch, whatever, in sequence 1,000 times 10 within 10 environments on 1,000 Google. Yeah. And you still couldn't touch me with 1,000. And you still didn't know the formula. I don't give a fuck who you are. I still got through. You know, I still finished my formulas. I still proved my theory. Now I have one of the founding fathers of the internet. Back from the advertisers, as far as pay. If you pay more, then you're the top. Content creators. Oh, guess what? Now we're going to kill you fucking creatively. Because now they put a leash on you. If you don't meet these terms, which has no reason whatsoever to be there, we didn't fuck up. Google did. Google blanket added shit all over the place. And I'll go even further and go deeper how they continue to fuck up down the line and when it started. Okay. I'm structurally sound. I can back my play 1,000%. This is why I'm signing a deal with one of the founding fathers of the internet for what's to come. Shit that I built. Either by bad decisions, or for getting fucked off, or just society giving up. Then just the struggle of life, financial. That's the root of all evil is money. You always hear that shit, right? It is. Right? Doesn't mean I'm not going to be all accepting, or I'm not going to take a fair share. Doesn't mean I'm not going to roll like a benzo. I'm sorry. Well, I'm way off, right? Like a Rolls Royce and shit. Like RDBLA hooks shit up. Yelp and Autosport's going to hit shit up. West Coast give first. Prestige. Yeah, you really dropped that ball. We don't need you, bro. But wow, you fucked that off real good. That's interesting. Brands to come. Mini with a YouTube. Cross YouTube out. Mini with a... that mini is. I'm going to sign a deal with Mini, the corporation. I would like to continue my business with Ontario, Mini of Ontario. So that'll be a landmark where you can go see that beautiful thing. That'll be one of the rides. That'll be the ride probably when I'm out and about when I launch Find Tim. It's not going to be a mob mentality or anything. One person get gifted. 1,000 in ICO. Yet to be announced. Yeah. It triples every 90 days. But shh. Back down my shh deal with a shh. I can't speak on it, guys. I can't. It's way too important. We're so close. I've suffered so long and hard for this. Mad Mike. If you'd like the position in charge of entertainment, I know you're overqualified, but I'd love to pay you triple of whatever you're currently earning. I'm not stealing you from anybody. You can keep your position. You can run an entertainment night and at your leisure. Just delegate positions. You know what you're doing. I also like to run for you to run the new YouTube model for earning revenue. And it'll be based upon my shit. So you have to go through my shit in order to get through. But basically, it's you embed your YouTube video embedding code onto my shit. I sprinkle my secret sauce on the top. You still earn 90%. But I get the 10% off the top. And the only reason I'm taking 10%, guys, is because I need to put things in structure for future things. Now, come on. I have one of the founding fathers of the internet to back my play for all things to come. And the full support of their tech, financial, bookkeeping, and legal powers, on my end. So if you think you get something around me or whatever, anybody's done me bad, you're forgiven. If you want to push the issue and try and get at me crazy or something, try and take advantage of my hard work and my wealth, not only will you be deleted from me, but you will not be able to prosper from everything that is to come. If you fucked me over or forgot about me during the dark times, that's fine. Then continue to forget about me. You go, yeah, I used to know that dude. Sally, I wasn't there. That's just that'll take a hit. I can't do a lifetime ban. We'll do a 5-year ban. So and that hurts me. So I loved you people. People did me. You know who the fuck you are. I didn't go there. I won't put you on blast anyways. Okay, people that that fucked me off, that I will put on blast, that'll back my shit. I'm gonna absorb you, I'm gonna buy you, I'm gonna fucking delete you. You're a fucking cancer piece of shit, motherfuckers. But you're also a gift, because you gave me Google. With your fucking treasonous bullshit, your false numbers, your inflated fucking fake MC and bullshit with a platform, your business model as far as how you do business, your ethics, how you could just fucking rape me. Literally, I have $280,000 off my hard work, my fucking dedication to my craft work, and everything. And that was something probably from God, because we had shit turned off. There was no food. I was about to go pull some felonies. Straight up, I was in dark times. Okay? I didn't. We struggled through it. Okay? I don't know how else to be but real. Okay, I'm in a position right now. I just have to send an email. They send me an NDA. That is the start of our business. We are moving forward. We will continue to negotiate my terms on my end, which are being more than generous. You couldn't possibly imagine the amount of monies that are currently at play right now. Today. This day. December 3rd. Approximately start around 10:30 a.m. If you get satellites pinging on you right now and you're trying to figure shit out, or you're looking at backlogs or whatever, you're already too late. I offered many parties a place at the table. People that have done me right. People that know me as a human being. That need props and shout-outs. Brandon Bachman. Galpin Ford. That's the only Ford dealership on the face of this planet that I would ever buy a Ford from. Straight up. He's a good dude. We were in talks. I spent 6 months going back and forth in my Mini Cooper R56 that I will buy, and probably encased in a nice big gold brick, because I'm going to get into the gold business. So if you're on the show Gold Rush and you need financial backing, or I'll cover your field costs or something. I don't know, something crazy. And I don't know. We're going to do some heavy promotions, though, guys. It's all about giving you stuff. We're going to get in the radio. Mr. Muriello. I haven't structured that deal yet. But he's a smart guy. He wanted me to come out of retirement. He wanted me to start 3 different shows at K-Day. I think it was 3. I don't know. It was to have your business card in front of me. I wasn't really, I wasn't suited and booted for this broadcast. But I needed to release prior to sending the email. Because, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I know I suffered long and hard. And I do deserve this. I mean, payoffs do come if you work, dedicate yourself to your craft or what the fuck you're doing. Now, people, this may not make sense right now. But I want to stay safe and within the guidelines. So until I have an NDA in hand, basically is being drawn up now. So I'm being fair. I'm giving him 2 hours. So I'm going to shoot the email at 2. I need to contact Steve Kierstead. If you know Steve Kierstead, if you could find Steve Kierstead, have him call me immediately. My number is 951-491-0951. That's the current phone sitting on my desk in my current location. It's not going to be my phone through life. I'm sorry if you did take that number after I had it. But yeah, sorry. A past number I remember, I don't even know if I can get it. 951-287-1496. You want to call and give shout-outs, whatever, to me? Give me props. Any negativity? And I will fucking dox the shit out of you. I will build my own little fucking samurai force, my little fucking ethics checking committee at 1,000-fold times 100. It doesn't matter. I will have a nice little fucking war room set up dedicated to all the haters. Because hate's over. Slavery's over too. Now it's time for everybody to prosper. Everybody relax, take a breath. It's not in motion yet. But we're laying the groundwork now. I proved the model. Everything's good. And Bitcoin, I'm not trying to take you out, but I have something better for you. It's half the time to completion. If you look deep at art, I'm sure you can reveal the rest. There's nothing publicly available for you to even come close. I'm at least 5 to 7 years more advanced as far as design and everything else. I give accreditations to the founders of Ryko Electronics. Again, I have approximately 25,000 business cards that I've yet to sort through. So those are future deals, future people that have walked through my life, people that I've taken car from because I cared, because I seen something, in them as far as something I can use, maybe acquire them as a client, maybe, I don't know, help them in some way. Ben and Denise, my old neighbors from Corona, you knew Heather as well during her pregnancy, and you even knew my daughter when she was a baby. Eventually you moved to the beach because you guys were moving on up. Y'all need to call me, y'all North Carolina crazy folks. Like, you need an RSVP. Come on now. You can get on that private jet and get on in. So yeah, we need to have lunch or dinner. I don't know. You can contact my my assistant or somebody on staff. Again, I need staff. So I mean, we're gonna do a hiring thing. We're going to have a proof of concept because I know about everything and I'm far superior in my intellect and everything else. Trust me, I am. Oh, yes. Anybody can tell you that. And there's a lot of people that I have long history with that fucking use my juice to your benefit. And that shit's off now. Yeah, that faucet's dry. It's never going to pump out anything anymore. I don't have to. I can quit and be done and be financially sound for 1,000 generations. I don't give a fuck how influential I live. But that's not me. I like nice shit and stuff. Don't get it twisted. And Mr. Paul, the channel is called Concrete on YouTube. Koncrete. Brilliant behind the creation of that. I love the whole thing. Life for Sale, I believe, is the series. Mr. Mahal, Mahall, M-H-A-L-L, whatever. Yeah, I'd like to do stuff with you. Elon Musk, I need you to call me. Donald Trump, we need to do lunch. Seriously, I need to come to the White House. But allow us to continue down the path we are, which is good for everybody. And we're going to start at the government level and then work down from there. So anything as far as my tech comes out for privacy or security or anything, or as far as the health stuff that comes out, I mean, I have a fix for the health industry. I have a fix for security. I have a fix for a lot of things. As far as medicine goes, there's 15 parameters of data. If you study 15 parameters over data, just like anything else, as you design and you run it through a model. I just found Master Chun-Li's business card. He was my sensei, straight sensei, when I was studying Taekwondo. So boom. That's important. That's a life event. Bentley Beverly Hills. Thomas. Oh, Mr. Thomas. Thomas Hodges. Hodgs. Thomas Hodges. We're going to do some business. Bentley Beverly Hills. Yeah, I need a few cars. So there's a lot of people that I ran into over the years. And I'm going to give a shout out to the other Bentley gentleman. Now, I'm just sorting through cards. This is freestyle. Mr. Michael Riol, Bentley sales specialist. Oh shit! This might be an arm wrestling match between the two. See who gets the business. Make it interesting. I don't know. Maybe we'll put on pay-per-view. If you pay-per-view, then you increase the winnings for the winner. We'll put lions. We'll surround it with lions and crocodiles and a moat. We'll set the whole thing on fire. It's held up by kite string. Something interesting. And it's a new model I'm kicking around. No, I'm being funny, guys. I want to get behind that. That's a fuck up. You know, I was about to start calling my congressional fucking headers the people that create. You have Congress, then you have those people, then you have the people behind them, and those people are the people that make their schedule. Like I got those people. So whenever you want to get behind somebody or get in contact with somebody, remember, you never want to reach out to the artist or whoever it is that has the influence backing them. You want to talk to the people behind them, because the people behind them have more juice than the people that you see pushed up front, nice and pretty. So yeah, Digital Networks. Let's see. Digital Networks Group Inc. in Irvine, California. Yeah. No name on the card, sadly. No credit. Let's see. No. Leaders in technology integration, audio-visual network integration, media retrieval, video conferencing, structure, cabling, wireless, security networks, and video streaming. Somehow, somebody got this card, so it means you matter. I kept it. Or at least it survived all the fucking fires I've been through. And I'm not just talking fires as far as my failures on my end, or their failures on their end as far as a love interest. You're in a relationship. Oh my God, she's the best thing. You get a tattoo. You're Satan. You're the bitch. I'm going to burn your house down. And then she's all, fuck you. I'm going to set your clothes on fire and piss on them. And just for extra fucking credit, I'm going to throw your shit out in the snow, roll it down the stairs first. It's this nice Lindo home sitting on the banks of the Carbon River just outside Oregon, Washington. Christine, call me. We need to do lunch. I'm going to get married, so I can't, like, when I say, hey, we're going to do lunch or something, like I'm bringing the wifey. Like I'm bringing baby girl. We have long history, way before Heather. I fucked up, went a different path. Okay, my fault. Right? Maybe, your life would have been a lot different. Maybe I wouldn't have suffered so much. But that's okay, because I had to suffer long and hard, and I had to be in training. And what better place than the darkest place to fucking learn my skill craft. Basically, I was a dark place. My dad fed me a bunch of books, approximately 50 to 100 books. I really don't know, because as many books it came in, I used to get 4 or 5 at a time per week. They were black covered. They were all by the same publishers. Some were not. I mean, there was a catalog with probably 1,000 books. Oh shit! I don't know. Maybe I overshot that by 900 books or so, or 800. I don't remember exactly how much. But I need a full volume of all those books, even the ones I didn't read. And I like to digitize those. So I think they were. I don't know. I was working with pencil and paper on a borrowed flashlight at times in late hours. Not going to give anybody up. OG Smiley. You need to make contact. You're a millionaire. Straight up. And I'll partner you in if you want to run something. As far as if you want to run a label or you want to be involved in entertainment, you want to have power moves or whatever, I'll put you in place of power. Something and I'll give you as much humanity back as I possibly can, bro. Because I seen what they did to you. And I seen the destruction of a human being right before my fucking eyes. For nothing more than a just because. Because he was that's his shit. So, he could certify that shit. Speak on it, my brother. I'll back you 1,000. Everything. I don't give a fuck. Alright? You're solid, man. So I didn't play that fucking... That's why the fucking wannabes, the haters, left me the fuck alone. You know, I did peace treaty. That's why it's tears without drama. You know? So I just gotta send an email. And they're gonna send me an NDA in approximately 22 minutes. So I need a break. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna play a song. Enjoy that shit. So this is a little bit of my treatment as far as getting in the mindset of where I needed to be. As far as the negativity and stuff and my suffering, well, I mean that's easy. You just have to think back a little while, back. And just go through all those memories. See the backstabbing, betrayal, and all that shit. See the greed and deviation, or the falter in character, or the broken promises, or different things. We all fuck up in life, guys. I'm not perfect. Oh shit! Ryko Electronics. I'm looking for contestant number 1 from Ryko Electronics. Immediate contact. And I think this was my boss, really. I don't know if he was in one of the partners. I really don't think so. Not to diminish you, dude, in any way, because you're a solid dude. If you're an Asian guy, your name is Alan. Alen. Hogue. Hogue. He was a production manager. Yeah, you were my boss, basically. You were the in-between between me and the two parties, at least the two people that I saw, of the coding that I had to decipher into a two-dimensional. Actually, there was a lot of math involved. With a lot of instruments that were precise, down to the... Fuck, I don't remember the amount of measurement that was there. In millimeter or less? I don't know, guys, as far as that part goes. But... yeah. So anyway, so like a big shout-out to Galpin Autosports. That's the only people in the world, besides RDBLA, it's a big combination, that I would let touch my cars. I don't know, Steve Huff, man, you know, he's a madman. We don't have any signed deals or anything. We have a lot of stuff that can happen. I'm in a position I can financially back you 100%. I mean, I can financially back a 10-year run. I could do that probably in the first quarter, first month. Once we're up and running, to be quite honest with you. So, Mad Mike, you straight up dude. People have done me good, treat me right, respect and everything else, regardless of your where the fuck you're going through. So, Mike McKellar. He's a sales specialist at Galpin Autosports. Big shout out to Galpin and the family, the Balkans. As far as Steve, I'm sorry, getting fucked up. Brandon Bachman, man, props, solid dude. I was there the first time me and my kid went anywhere. Me and my son. He turned 18. He found out, this is your father. You're not the father. This is the father. That was, I know. That was the mother's decision, and I didn't agree with it. I wasn't exactly in a position to go, Yeah, I'll take full responsibility. I'm still in the recovery process, and yeah. So, yeah. But hey, that's right. Water on the bridge. So 18 minutes. I'm gonna send an email. They're gonna send an NDA. I'm gonna digitally sign it. I gotta write a white paper. I reproved myself. Okay. If they weren't interested or ready to sign a deal, and I'm coming in lowball, very, very lowball. I might juice it up a little bit because I'd be privy to all their backing as far as legal, financially, bookkeeping, stuff like that. If they trust them, then I trust them. I would just be another account added to their workload. Uh, and if people they have history with, they could back. Like I don't want to be in like, welcome to the Shark Tank. Today's fucking battle to the death is the lawyers that I need. Like no, if they believe in them, they're in the digital market. I mean, we're talking about people that found the internet for the light. The internet somehow got fucked up. Look, I'm freely to speak how the fuck I want. You got a problem with that? Well, I don't care. It's your issue, not mine. It's been a long, hard fight. You know what I'm saying? So look, you get offended by that. I'm sorry. Then you're too soft. You need to recalibrate where you are. It's nothing against you or anything else. But hey. So, County of Riverside. Mark McGinnis, Assistant Custodial Supervisor, Parking Facilities Supervisor. Mark McGinnis, give me a call, bro. If you were Mark McGinnis that worked there or are working there. It's important. I'm sure you'll see the connection once we meet in person and have a beer. Either on a jet plane or a yacht or something. It doesn't matter. No, I'm not that dick. I'm not Mark Zuckerberg, okay? Fuck that. I still don't understand how that dude, as quirky and fucked up as he is in a position that he is. And he could just like walk by people or be driven by, probably because he's got a bunch of fucking puppets running shit at a cost, which is fine. You get your money. I ain't about that. If you're a hustler, that's your hustle. That's fine. Okay, that's awesome. Good. More power to you. But yeah. So right now I'm sorting business cards. I'm waiting for the clock to go down. I'm being respectful. Give him 2 hours. That'll give me 3 hours to write the white paper, and actually learn how to write the white paper. Maybe acquire the technical expertise and just the overall intelligence that I need to write what I need. Shit. I need to move all this shit over there. And there I go. Just mixed up all my work. Just people are hitting my shit up. I don't know. If you're leaking shit, good luck. I'll find you. Don't worry. There's no place on the face of the planet I can't touch. Anyways, when you can. Good news. And I'm just talking to contact. Said I still need a representation. I just like a. I don't even know if I could find anybody to fucking qualify for the shit that I need. To be honest, I mean, I'd love to have the support staff of the founding fathers. One of the founding fathers of the internet. I'm sure they have top-notch people. If the CTO's on my level and he sees the wealth and everything else that I just gave him, and the new tools and ways of the shell and the Jedi combined with some secret sauce, extra large pizza from that joint down on the corner. You know, that one that looks all fucked up, but the food is perfection. Not that overzealous bullshit that comes to you in a box. The box is probably more fucking substantial to you in as far as ingredients and value and everything. There's more science into the pizza to save them money than there is to basically improve the food. So I'm changing that because on my shit, it's free advertising. Oh yeah, so advertisers abundantly come running. You know why? Because I'm not raping the advertisers and not forcing anything upon anyone. It's organic, it's new. And it goes. Because we, the majority, worldwide, please listen. I don't care where you are in life. I don't care where you are in the country. I don't care where you are financially. Okay? This is my gift to you. I'm bringing humanity back. I can back my shit now. Okay? It's real simple. You earn 90% of all revenue. And everything else. Just think about Facebook if they did that. You know? Facebook, I challenge you. I straight up challenge you. We can do a fight to the death, whatever. Eventually, you're going to run out of money. You're going to run out of people. Nobody's going to be there anymore. Why the fuck would they go there? They have to pay you in order to be seen, in order to get likes. Fuck that. Everything improves. We're talking about food. We're talking about products. We're talking about services. We're talking about information. It improves naturally because they're forced into it. There's no room to fuck off anymore. Period. Okay? Straight up. If you see it any way they could, then no. You're fenced in. You're down on your knees. It's over. You're done. Straight up. Oh, I spelled a word wrong. That's why it's flagged. Anyway, I need to be precise in what I do. Just, I'm getting excited and getting scared, guys. 12 minutes. I don't know. I'm not looking at my screen as far as YouNow. YouNow, you need to contact me. I have a new business model for you. I have a gift for you. I'm not going to speak on it. Let us technically fucking build it and let me back it through Mr. Murillo and his thing, what he does. And yeah. Yeah. So if you're a young entrepreneur, if you're somebody that needs to be heard, you know, all this crowdfunding stuff, you know, it's great. But then they go, you know what, we really don't want to get behind your shit because we don't like it that you like Trump or you don't like the color red or you eat cookies in the morning for breakfast instead of a traditional breakfast. Fuck that. Or you drink a beer at 6 a.m. like I usually do. Not because it's resold at 6 a.m. in California. You know, we probably have to move to Vegas because Vegas is 24/7. It's usually how I run. I mean, I probably don't have to do that anymore. I'm financially sound for decades, eons, centuries. See, but so are all you. It's endless. It's abundant. It's free. It's natural. My app is run from satellites, similar to cell phone technology. But I also incorporate some CAD software. Not a CAD branded software. Something that based upon the principles of CAD, of automotive, basically creative software. Something I saw in a model. It could have been in a video. It could have been in a dream. I don't know. Okay? I would not reveal my sources, nor will I ever reveal the formula of anything. My gifts to humanity. Because then you would be able to get in and manipulate it. You're still going to do it. But from the gate, based on something we can back by our play and our organic fucking reach and the organic numbers that are, you know, those are true numbers for people liking shit, etc. I don't know, I got 4 of my Facebook accounts open and something ringed. Right now I got to focus on the clock because I have 9 minutes. So I'm going to open up the email account. It's the talentbank1@gmail.com if you want to shout us out. Or if you want us to shout us out. You want us to listen to your demo? No problem. You want to cite in my label? No problem. If the numbers back the financial investment, which I don't give a fuck about. So wait, listen. And you get discouraged. Oh shit. Look, I'm nothing like what you're up against right now. Okay? I'm giving you everything for free and clear. Your bank account is free with me. Like real free. But I don't want your money. Because that's going to go to the new restructuring as far as financials go with my security. Because it's 3 times better than blockchain's current model. And that's as close as I'm going to get to that. With everything that's hinging right now on the fence. With whether I send an email or not. Whether my terms have been met. They have an option to renegotiate. If I think, yeah, it's worth it. Then yeah. I'm not a greedy fuck, but at 20%, that's more money I could spend if I was. Shit, sorry, I know I get emotional at times. I'm in a very peaceful state, but it's time to fuck that up. And so this goes out to everybody with that G shit and G mentality. You know. Heart like a hustler, mind like a G. I don't know who said that, who started that shit, but that's me. So something beautiful is about to happen. Let's throw out the hashtag the talent bank. So if you hashtag right now, we give you some extra cheese when we do a launch. Don't worry, we'll find your shit. Okay, because I use Gopher. G-O-P-H-O-R. Straight shout out there. You're welcome. Sony, you need to call me. Microsoft, you need to call me. You need to get over this bitter bullshit. You need to come together. And you need to create one system. Okay? Because we want 2 generations from now. Miss us for that next generation shit. Skip a generation. Partner up. And let's get that shit rolling. If you want, I'll sprinkle on my special secret sauce. And gamers can earn revenue from playing video games. It's not going to be like crack. Oh my god, I can make a house payment if I just stay up for 6 days and play video games all day. No, we're not doing that. We're not these energy companies that, you know, some bad things. This last time when I was bleeding out about 5 days ago, this is bleeding from the top of my upper GI, I believe it was, and also to my esophagus area. Yeah, like first time I bled out, well, I had to have 2 units. I don't think there's a weakness there or whatever. That's just me being under huge amounts of stress, abusing myself in my work hours. Basically, I'm punishing myself, and the stress level of dealing with the people that I'm dealing with, and then pulling everything out of a fucking rabbit, out of a rabbit that used to be in a hat. I don't even know where the fucking hat is anymore. San Francisco Police Department took my car and all the belongings in it. If you could provide with me the contents of that car, I'll give you whatever you want, within reason. Don't get it twisted. I want $1 million. No. Not $1 million. I'm not in a position to offer you $1 million yet. If you want to wait 6 months, that's fine. I'll give you $1 million in 6 months. But don't sit on my car. Because then I'll find out, and I'll take the $1 million back. So it was a Honda, 2-door black. I don't know. Call San Francisco PD. My name's Tim Clark. They arrested me. They arrested me because I didn't signal into a automotive repair shop or whatever. I caught the light at yellow. I was turning left. I saw the cops on my ass. I was like, oh shit, I should get out of the way. So my immediate reaction was to make a right into the driveway of, I don't know what the fuck it was. Sorry about that. Snafu. If you give a fuck. And straight up, I'm sorry about that. That wasn't my plan to get, I think it's an automotive repair shop. Yeah, fuck. Because I even think the cops said, or the people there offered to take my car at $40 per day storage fee. But, I mean, I didn't even have enough gas to get home to SoCal from leaving the X. That's tattooed on my arm, left arm. Leanne's on my right arm. That's my dedication to you, baby girl. I think you were still in the womb when I got my haircut. I don't think it was a celebratory thing. Like, congratulations, you're 1 year old. I'm going to get your name tattooed. Like, it wasn't something like that. I believe it was a... fuck, I don't know. It was... Bubba paid for it. It was a 40 ounce. I think the guy's dead. I don't know. If you're still alive and you put Leanne on my arm, you can back my shit and Bubba backs your shit. Yeah, we can do something. Yeah, I would be probably one of the most generous people in the world as far as if you did it, if you did the math over time or whatever. However you want to put it in the fucking model, if you really want to go there. I'm nowhere fucking near. I don't know if I'm ready for this, guys. I think I'm late. No, I'm not. 12:57. And that's a deadline I set for myself. Crucial. You need to hire me and you're getting a contract. Diddley Post getting a contract. JDP the Feature getting a contract. Rumors getting a contract. Cinebeats, you're going to be the first of the producers that I'm assigned to a record deal. You deserve just as much credit as the talent that works on your genius. So you have the backing of a label. As far as distribution goes, as far as keeping you sound legalized and will protect your content, you'll be able to come in and use some heavy shit. So I'd like to officially announce the only fucking turntables I'm going to buy digitally are the Rain 12s, as far as I know. As far as my experience with digital DJ equipment, since, I don't know if I said this, but I mixed Master Ace from 1983. I started with DJ Bubba in fucking Montebello, California. Went to Montebello High School until I didn't. Until I set it on fire. No, I'm just kidding. It's still there. I believe I did slap the vice principal. I think that was the final strike or whatever that pushed me out that day and kept me out for... Fuck, I don't even know. 4 months? 3 months? Whatever. Well, I didn't give a fuck. Basically. She got hurt. Like physically hurt or whatever. Just... I believe it's Murphy that tripped her up, or Cody. Rest in peace, Cody. How many bar at work, Pierce? You need to check in immediately. If you can hear my voice and you know who the fuck I am and your name is Rick Pierce and we have history, don't get it twisted. Byron Bigelow, Jaime Barrio, Richard Pierce. And I'm sure there's other people I'll find. Lil Herb, he's the truth, and a samurai, and a Shaolin monk. Straight up, you got my backing 1,000%. You're going to be part of the marketing team, if not lead that shit. I believe in you. You're a legend, as far as I'm concerned. There was a babe at West Coast Vinyl. I kept sending you flowers and shit. Oh, man. I'm glad we didn't go there. But you're gorgeous. You probably still are, you little thing. You little hot thing. It was bad on my end because I think she had a man. She wasn't happy. It wasn't like I was trying to buy her love or anything. I was just trying to cheer up. And well, I'm an admirer of beauty, to be honest. So I reward beauty. So if you're beautiful, yeah, I'm gonna give you a hey. That's about it. It ain't worth anything, but that's what you get from being beautiful people. My people, the people I can trust, are the people that have struggled and fucking, had heartache and shit. DJ Bubba, your skill set is beyond fucking comprehension. But yeah, you kept it real. You're a businessman. So I don't know about Beverly Hills weed. But, in 6 months I can financially buy you whatever the fuck we want. Doesn't matter how many. And Mr. Shimon, like, you're my personal real estate agent. Like, I'll ask people what they want. I'll delegate addresses. I'll assign a budget to keep them, happy. So you have no bills either. If you're an employee of mine, you have no bills. So I'll cover costs as far as cellular, work and personal if you want to separate the two, and you should. What I like to do is have the cell phone. Now, I know we have, your phone's upside down, whatever. But I like to be for that to be two separate things. So upside down is like nighttime. I don't know. You can set the time as well. It would be a 12-hour period. So 12 hours as far as work goes. Because you need to start your day. So get up, feeling happy, whatever. You need to go to the gym, however you do it. I wake up, start cussing, and look at where I left off, and still see zero on my end. There's a lot of people offer recording contracts too. People that, I got to get behind your shit. Anybody ever done business with something you know peanut butter promotions? Something you know peanut butter promotions. No, something you know media promotions or know me or whatever. KP, the anointed man, preach on the anointed man, the ghost. You get back, man. You get back. I know you started doing beats for I don't know juice as far as anything. You got all the juice you need right here, dog. I just got you. I said that. I've always been one where we go one, we go all kind of a scenario. To be honest, I'm QAnon anointed. Donald Trump is certified. Well, I mean, if I gave him the deals that I had currently in motion, he'd go, wow, those are sound, fucking precise, fucking you're a genius. I know he's higher than me, but still, I'm sure he'd give me props, and he could see the brilliance and everything, how everything patches together. And there's a lot of things. He, the greatest deal maker in history, as far as history that I know about it. Shit, as far as my life. Prior to me being born. Yeah, those stats don't matter. Because within my lifetime, as far as I know, in case somebody cloned him and just wanted to fuck off that number just to piss me off. Haha. Good game. You win. Check and mate on your end. That's great. Google check and mate. I give you plenty of lifelines. Okay. Yeah. I love it. Just a partnership. You know, or to be on your advisor board. You know, if I'm at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night, you know, either by myself or, you know, in a jet, on a yacht or something. And when I'm not using my jet and shit, it's gonna be used for good things. So we're gonna constantly put miles and shit. It's gonna be high maintenance, which is expensive. But I'm not gonna allow assets such as a private jet, you know, to just sit there and fucking fade away, basically. This is a whole new model. And props to the real estate agent up to San Rafael area, Novato. Had a little real estate office. You know, you started with my brother, and then you took me in, basically. Your model was rent spaces, you know, to the minimal space. I don't even remember what the minimums were as far as the contract goes, and legally speaking, as far as the language of the contract. Yeah, the aspects were different, but the times were different too, because there was a financial crash. There's a lot of people upside down. Fuck. If you were affected by that, I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't want to say come down for $500 cash. Like, let's play Monopoly. Let's play Monopoly again, but he came back as shit. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can back my shit. If you figure out computational, and you figure out the efficiency, and you do the formula, and of course you play the shapes game, where the square only goes into the square hole, the rectangle only goes into the rectangle hole, the octagon goes in the octagon hole, the ball goes in the circle hole. And that's exactly what you are. Shit coming out of an asshole. Feel me? Because put the ball through the... Anywho, that's just a goof. If you want to have a free goof novelty worth, I don't know, $100 million, there you go. Because you guys say, well, Tim Clark created it, and I took it from him. It was a free thing. If you have any kind of thing, as far as tech, anything, we can improve something. If you don't agree with something I've done, vote on it. You know, there would be a way that we can reach you. Now, it might take a little bit. Okay, but we got you. If you care to reflect. And then once you get done with what you're doing, we're not in a position of interrupting you, because you might be a content creator. You might be, you know, headfirst into an edit that maybe is questionable. And yeah, you know, well, other parties have shot you from that as well, so you're exposed anyways. So fuck it. Take the hit dirt-wise and just live through it with a dirty fucking suit. And, yeah. But I'm going to take a nap. I'm just kidding. It's currently at 2:06. So on purpose, I am 6 minutes late. So, yeah. So right now they're going, wow, I thought, I thought something. No, no, no. I had to switch accounts. And of course I had to do live stream with all you guys. So I had to say hey to you guys first. No worries. So, info, ads, and that's as far as I go in the review. It'll all be revealed. I'm gonna throw a big old party. So when we launch the social media platform, my social media platform is gonna be called the Talent Bank. So that's 1,000% true and honest. And I will continue to promote it and everything else. Yeah. So that's all for you, and that's a percentage off of my shit. On my end, the earning model is a little different. I believe it takes a little bit longer. I'm not fucked off by greed, so nobody's gonna just crashed. Oh no. Something just came. They said Bitcoin just crashed, but I don't know the date on the email yet, so I'm not gonna get excited. If we have a leak or something, like I said, there's no place on the planet this one or the rest, or our home planets, because I don't know. That could be it. It could be possible. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go on a cigarette smoke break. Enjoy this heat coming to you on behalf of On Hit Records, my label, DJ Bubba and Mixmaster Race. Boom. Shots fired. Hey, 1 second. YouNow, I see you in here. I need to be put in a position to talk to the CEO or anybody of influence if you need a series of gates to get me in front of the CTO. Do what you need to do to get me in touch with somebody. My email address is somethingnewnow1. No, let's not do that. Well, okay, let's do everything in the Talent Bank, okay? Let's do the Talent Bank 1 at gmail.com. The Talent Bank 1 at gmail.com. If you're a YouNow representative, if you're here monitoring my shit, that's fine. I need to be in a position. Trust me, you'll be greatly rewarded. And not only by the company, but we'll seat you in as far as a percentage goes. And that's a straight up offer for me. I'm the creator of all that's to come. Okay, like I did that with my partners. But that's my idea. Of course, with the anointed ones and myself as well. And the Shaolin monks and the Jedi fucking masters and everything else that taught me along my way. But again, 90% of all revenue to you. You guys continue to bow out of my stuff. Eventually, this will be in archives, and you're going to be wishing you were here during this monumental broadcast. I don't have to back my shit up to anyone other than my partners. Once they're good, then we're good as a whole. Right? I should probably send an email. So get back to the music. Sorry for the interruption. Actually, let's just start that shit over. I haven't started smoking a cigarette yet, and I still need to send this email. And I'm still scared as fuck. Father God, thank you for the guidance, and thank you for my misery and suffering to get me where I am today. Thank you for my skill set. Thank you for the intelligence to grasp what exactly what I have been seeing. And thank you for allowing me to see everything in triangles and 3D. Not in the traditional sense of depth, as far as photography, or as far as how the human eyes see things, or measurements, or shapes, or geometry, or any of the basic limited principles of how we explain things, or whatever. Bitcoin. Anybody in Bitcoin? If you're mining that shit, if you're a person of influence in Bitcoin, I love all you. I'm not threatening you or anything. Your shit's gonna be better. It's coming. Okay, that's all I can say. So just continue down the path you are, and I will continue to improve your rewards. I swear to God on my soul, what I speak is to be the truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Amen. And all is forgiven. We have beef for something, you did me wrong, all's forgiven, come correct. You do me again, dirty, you're deleted from me. In life, and in business, and in everything. I don't know how else to do this. I have lots of interests to protect, lots of floating parts currently that are exposed. Nothing that is out of place or anything. Everything's perfect. So, yeah. I got a little spooked right now because I'm on the website, founding the official website. So if you guys need a car, go to Galpin Ford. You want to listen to radio when you're in Los Angeles, I would start with KDAY 93.5 FM. And I was also go over and listen to Power 106, 105.9. Throughout my structure as far as business goes, that's a shit we're blasting. If not that, we're listening to Listen to Love, which is EDM. I don't know. I have a few things. Adam Dahlberg. Doors still open, brother. Hit me. Waka Flocka. Hit me. DJ Woo Kid. Reach out. Hit me. OG Mako. Hit me. Migos. Hit me. Post Malone. Hit me. Anybody I've been around. Website expired. Holy shit. Waka Flocka. Emergency contact immediately. Your representation is fucked. Your people dropped the ball. Your website expired. You are a hip-hop person. You are people influence. You're a celebrity if you know. Joaquin James Malphurs. Sorry if I fucked off your name, brother. Better known as Waka Flocka Flame, is an American rapper. Singing to 1017 Black Squad and Warner Brothers Records in 2009. Oh, signing to... Okay, that's sub-label. He became a mainstream artist with the release of his... And then they want me to go to Wikipedia for more. I mean, that's good enough for now. I mean, I don't know if you're privy to the shout-out that he did for my TV show Exotic Promotions, but... Yeah, it's kind of a new thing. Exotic Promotions is loosely based on a script. Loosely, I mean, I want freedom, so I want a creative control and freedom. So when I say loosely based, basically, I am the ruler. Yes, you can help and assist in the dialect or whatever, or you know, where I fall short. But test email, also a introduction to our communication during this initial time of our start of business as partners, 80% to your end, 20%. 20%. Sorry, I'm writing an email in real time. And I'm kind of structuring it to sound nice and fancy. Know what the fuck I'm talking about, etc. And this is basically my terms. that was basically verbally okayed, which I'm not going to give you the proof of that information, by the CTO. Probably ran by the CEO by now. Wow. You know. Or if you're okay with giving me more EITH either up front as you see the value. All that I have spoke about. The concept, the process of how to fine-tuning, etc. The security layers within the design dynamics. Hi, yeah, I spelled either. I'm nervous. I'm really like this is this. And then I get emotional. It's been hard. It's been long and rough and fucking terrifying, to be quite honest with you. And I've done so much with so little. And if they put me in a lab with the fucking state of the art shit and like next level shit you're not privy to, I don't care if it's a government setting, and I'll do that on the strength for my country. That's a straight up contract. You don't have to pay me anything. We'll continue down that path. I've been telling you for years. You know, I'm a fucking asset. Bring me home. Put me in the lab. Give me my team. We'll build. We'll all prosper. I've been telling you after 10 years. You're 10 years late, but it's okay. I'm glad that the path has led me where I'm at. I'm okay with that. Because the rewards are exactly what I want. You can go back and try and figure it out, but you know that's for me. You know, that's my shit. Not that, you know, it's always been for all of us. So everybody go check out workforit.com, because, you know, if you don't work for it, that's my official brand, you know. That's the shit I'm wearing. That's the shit my staff's wearing. All shit, man. Co-signed by me, Tim Clark, CEO, Something You Know Media Promotions, creator, founder of the Talent Bank, Exotic Promotions, executive producer, DJ Mix Mastering since 1983, founder, creator, producer, creative, marketing, consultant, talent acquisition, as far as our guests, celebrities, etc., etc., etc. And go down the fucking list of everything I've done. For both the Tim and Chad Show and also Gaming for Fame, where you play with celebrities in an open format. We use their juice and we use our juice. And gaming. Perfect. Everybody wins. That's similar to what we did with YouTubers versus hip-hop guys or celebrities. My thing was YouTubers versus, or not versus. We don't want them to become adversaries, but I mean, YouTube. Ah, shit! I am 21 minutes late. I mean, that's just the time that I set for me. You know, now I'm playing a little dick move. They're not privy to any. I mean, unless they're watching the live stream. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. I'm looking for business cards right now because I want to give you precise things so you can start your journey as far as the support team, people of influence, and everything else. It's people along the path that got me to where I am technically. So Riker Electronics is a good start. Again, they were absorbed by SCE. Person of contact so far that I have is Alan Hogue. He was the he's a production manager. So Alan Hogue, production manager, former production manager of Ryco Electronics in Pomona, California. You make contact with me, sir. You make contact with my partners. Again, I'm not going to release that information. Please, you need to make contact with us. I'm sure it'll be revealed. And you get in contact with the two guys that ran Ryco. That's where my journey started. I didn't see it. I didn't understand it. But I was the only one fucking basically smart enough to fucking understand what the fuck was being given to me. To be quite honest with you. And interpret it like natural. Like, oh yeah, that's like Spanish that I never used. You know, but I was raised on. But I forgot all about it because I never used it. Like, no, I never learned Spanish. Yeah, some shit I learned. And that's just an example. And I'm Hispanic and white. My father is David Clark, and my mother is Lucinda Clark. My siblings are Denise Clark, which is now Denise. Chavez, my brother-in-law, is Tony Chavez. My other sister is Doreen Clark. I think you went back to Clark, right? Shit. I don't know. It's fucked up because, like, women can take on your name, but then all of a sudden, it's fucked up. I'm going to change my name back. Like, it's all fucked up and confusing. If you're in the area of Fontana, Oak Crest Apartments, that's where I used to live. Yeah. So if you need a place to stay, you're in Fontana, California, Oak Crest Apartments, man, I would recommend them. I put them on blast. Straight up. I lived there. Emerald Villas in Hemet. So I back that shit, man. There's a lot of people I need to hire. There's a lot of people that I trust that have been through me through this journey. That touched me in certain ways, or I touched you, or whatever, in passing. There's a reason for all that, man. All this stuff has been foreseen. Steps have been in sequence for all kinds of reasons. OG Smiley was there with me. Mad Mike is here now. They grew up together. Like Smiley can back my shit up. Bubba back my shit up. Mike's a G. Bubba's a G. Cool's a G. Smiley's a G. I'm a G. A lot of moving parts. Mr. Dean, I'm sorry you missed the boat, bro. I don't know what happened because you were. I loved how you were. You're a boss. I get it. You said this is our conversation. You wanted me to attract attention to your location, to your brand. I created Beverly Hills Weed. I didn't know how else to say it, but that fixes your problem as far as traffic and juice. Like, fucking, you could live off that for 1,000 years. And make, triple your numbers. Real easy. Fuck. I'm really scared about this, guys. Test email. ... Also, introduction to communicate. Oh, I don't know how that word ended up there. To communicate to our. Oh, it should be to our communication during this initial time of our start of business as partners. 80% here and 20%, or if you're okay with giving me more either up front as you see the value of all that I have all I have to offer for this deal and many more to come. We spoke about the concept, the process of how to, the fine tune, etc. I'm just back at my shit. Today around 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. My location now. Now, when I say my location now, you could ping anybody's location at a certain time. Alibis and shit. In case, you need to. So if you ever done any dirt, and you think, oh, wow, perfection. No. If your DNA is in the mix, which it is, because your DNA is not protected. Now, this isn't me being a flex or anything against anybody. This is just factual. And we're technically there. As far as from a satellite, they can see where you're on the face of the planet, or through a series of satellites, based upon your DNA signature. So what does that tell you about how the human body operates? The signals between your muscles and your brain, etc. It means it's digital. It gives off something. So instead of not using that, I'm going to use that to your benefit, as far as for your protection. Of course, I will need approval and all that. Maybe, I will give them other things in return, or help them along the lanes, help them along, on current projects that they're stuck on. What I need the formulas and I need math. I need whatever you got up to the working model. If you have deals at play, and you see the structure of the deals, I'm just going to have to do a series of videos. Once I'm in a position of power and financial blah, 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 then I'll release a series of videos for free that you all can learn from. It'll be the Shell-In way. It'll be the Jedi secret shit. It'll be the extra cheese and the extra large pizza from the little joint down in the corner that looks like shit, straight up. And y'all get it later. Okay? If you're really on my level, you'll get it. I joke around a lot and shit, but I'm serious as cancer. I don't know how else to be. I've had a lot of things, and I've lost a lot of things for many times. And not anything on my end. As far as contractual, I've never broken any contract. Contracts are always broken on the other party's behalf. Either by themselves or people associated with themselves. Somebody fell apart. I didn't. Never have. Never will. I've always backed my shit 100%. Anybody can tell you different is a liar. I'll tell them straight to their fucking face, and I'll put them down where they sit, where they fucking stand or sit. It doesn't matter. And I'm not flexing or anything. You're lying on me. Envy me. For what? A life of suffering, pain, misery, etc. Loss, destruction. Sorry, she took me down a dark path. But I also want to put her right, because I don't know, she thinks this is like easy. Loneliness, boniness, what? Oh, I want loneliness. Let's see if it's the same. It isn't. Go figure. Loneliness. Uh-huh. Making a move on you. Fuck, I need to send an email. Yeah, I'm stalling. There's no reason to stall. I look for Steve Kierstead within the 4 accounts that are currently active. Fuck! Sorry, no, that's just me thinking out loud. Everything's good. Incoming. start structuring your crew. People you fucking trust. Sorry. Please send me the agreed upon, and I will sign it and send back. Today. What's today? Is it Monday? It is Monday. By end of day tomorrow, please have our agreement drawn up from your legal representation, and I will get my team to look at it, and I will sign it by end of day tomorrow. End of day tomorrow, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I would like to be assured, INITIAL, asking cash immediate. My initial asking, I'm not going to give you a number. That I would reveal too much. This is me doing business. This is what I do. I would like to be assured that my initial asking immediate cash of it's $1 million is what I want. And I want it to be cleared by Friday and 20% of the lifetime of the project. There. I said it. Yeah. So what? I'm a millionaire. It doesn't fix anything. It's good for everybody though. Because everything moves forward. Again, my end is 20%. Again, I'm not greedy. It's more than enough to do everything that I want to do. Plus, there's a lot more. And I'll have them as partners. And for our continued relationship, I would like full aspects of everything they do. Technically, AI, everything. I want a piece of it all. And I'm going to start up a charity organization as far as a group. The whole Salvation Army. There's a few charities out there. Salvation, just because there's a card in front of me of the guy that runs LA. The guy I ran into at Galpin. So, yeah. And he does God's work, man. He's in the business of doing charity. We can't. I don't care how many fucking billions of dollars it costs me over time or whatever, the structure, lifetime of everything that's at play right now. Okay? I don't care about the money. It's not how I'm driven. I always say I want the power, but now I'm scared of it. Now it's scaring me the fuck to death right now. Anyways. $1 million or better or better if possible. That's up to you on your end. I will be needing almost all of my asking 20% to fund my personal belief, my personal goal of ending hunger and homelessness worldwide. 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 I don't care I don't care about the money, but somehow things got backwards. We are slaves again, and they are what are the plantation? They're the plantation where we are slaves on both ends. The workers that build in, nah, he's on an intellect as me. On computational value of everything, from a keystroke, a measurement of how much you pushed your mouse around your little screen. Your little screen. That area be a slave in. That limits you. Creatively. They fucking stifle you. No more. Am on a mission. What we have lost, or what was taken from us when we lost our freedom and who we truly are. I would ask that your resources that you trust This is history, guys. 2:43 p.m. I'm not done yet. And he sent it at 2:40. I was there live on YouNow. Oh my god, I can't believe it. This fucking guy, this gangster, this hip hop legend, Mixmaster Ace pulled his shit off with every yeah. So I'll read it. Hang on. I would ask that your resources that you trust and creativity and financing security, legal, personal, bookkeeping, etc. May I be allowed I be allowed them at costs that I will cover from what I earn. On this, our first project. Next is virtual freedom for creation in real time and fluid motion. Basically applying the rules of nature, the laws of physics, the grounded positive beliefs of all religions as a whole. Combined with a majority rules aspect. I sold them, but this is a little some extra cheese. With a majority rules aspect, that will be what's to come. Next, the talent bank. Also, my app with 15 points of data that will change medicine, security, be a source of income for all. Same model as the talent bank, but separate, as it will have legacy points of reference within its real-time life structure based on time, date, geodata, velocity readings, predictions in surroundings. Still beta, but same thing, just for places, spots, etc. that have a legacy. Gained over time. In real time, naturally, etc. We'll talk about all that later. I will work on that white paper for you tonight. Have something for you by fuck, I don't want to say the time for you. ASAP. Thank you in advance for this opportunity and for helping me put humanity back. God bless you. Boom. Failure. I got the wrong email address. Of course, it's a failure. It was a test. No, it's not a test. It's a fuck up straight up on my end. I'm glad the email didn't go away because I couldn't rewrite that. Well, I guess I could if I listened to myself. But no, that would be a nightmare for me, especially end of business as far as I'm concerned. It's 5 p.m. So I'm 2 hours and 8 minutes ahead of time. Doesn't mean that, shit, he's at info at blah, blah, blah. I just want to make sure I have proper spelling. So I'm stealing the URL or parts of it. Sorry, guys, I'm not going to give up my partners at this time. When we go public, it's going to be very public. But I want to make sure that that we can back our shit, basically. I mean, I know I can. I know they can. And there's somebody. I'm nobody. I'm just. I don't want to say I'm nobody. Like, I don't want to cut myself short. Like, I did this shit. Like, this is my life's work. My goal is to end hunger and homelessness worldwide. Just wish me luck on that. Pray on that. Send me some light and stuff. I need to go through some healing and shit. I need to take a break. Have a smoke. I shouldn't be smoking. I put myself at risk. I almost bled out. 5 days ago, I was in the hospital. And Sorry, this is a big thing for me. And all of us. You have no idea. Once I explain everything, once I can, and then you'll understand. You'll be like, oh my god. Yeah, just wait for the book. Anybody want to write a book? Write a novel or some shit? It's fucking dark, and treacherous. It's treasonous, but it's a happy ending, I guess. As far as taking a hit for humanity, or my suffering, my pain, or whatever, that's a gift. It's okay. I'm good. No need to, And Fine Tim will implement as soon as we're up and running for 90 days. And that'll be 1,000 on your end. I'm not sure 1,000 of what. We'll figure it out. I don't know. It's a little shy. I don't know. We'll juice it up a little. But see, I don't want like bounty hunters to fucking triangulate me with satellites and shit. I have like $5 billion worth of tech trying to find me. I want it to be organic. Like, aren't you that dude? Like that one guy? Like the dude? And I don't know if I'm going to be the dude. I'm just like giving an example. That's a poor example. All right, guys. 2:54 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I have message sent. Receipt from Google as the system works. Yeah, I sent it from the talentbank1 at gmail.com. I'm going to CC it to myself. And then Tim Clark at somethingyou.net. A lot of things are happening, guys. A lot of good things. I'll show you the way. When I'm able and willing to assemble my team and get me the backing that I need to pull forward and everything that I will speak upon, because that's how I roll. Okay, then I will continue to release stuff as far as the plan. The plan of attack. You'll see the structure of everything. Business owners, it's a gift to all of you. What I want in return, I want you to improve everything. If you think your shit's perfect, and we don't as a whole, you won't be able to sleep at night. Because you'll be worried about your business because it's failing. Because you lied. You're either true or you're not. Okay? Bitcoin just dropped its lowest point in the past 12 months, reaching a price of $3,400 a few days ago. Well, according to my math, if you really want to get it twisted up, if you really want to know some secret shit, Bitcoin has a value of what? By computations of what? So how do you get those computations? Okay? Facebook, Google, etc. have a value of what? Based on computation. Where the fuck is your money? Facebook, I'm calling you out. I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a fucking lifeline. Everybody, if you can hear my voice and you believe in this shit, you know it's cracking. You know what's going on. Before I go public. Hashtag Facebook delete. Doesn't mean we're deleting them. It's either get right or get deleted either over time or somebody comes in, proves my shit. Basically, the spoils go to the majority because we are the slaves that built your shit. Google. Hashtag Google delete. YouTube. Hashtag YouTube delete. Shots fired. I'm all out of ammunition. I am sound. I'm contractually protected, anointed by Jesus Christ, Triple G certified in the street. I'm a legend in hip-hop and the music industry. They see me in quicksand. Da 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 da. Rise band appeal. I'm using blue stakes as my environment. Rise up. The talent bank, my tech, etc. Request ticket support feedback. How'd we do? Support at how'd we do? Blockchain. Please type your let me assist with your concerns. We love to hear about your blockchain support experience. Please take a shirt. Blah blah blah. All right. Now, sent. Reply. Yay. Sorry, guys, for the dinner. My sister called in. I had to go explain things to my mother. I just figured out that I have to buy where I currently sit, which is, I mean, it's rough. It's Homeland, California. But it's definitely going to be a point of interest. It's going to be a museum. Because the hard battle and the fight, basically, not a surrender on anybody's part. Okay, I'm not in the business of destruction. I'm in the business of building things. So if you have an idea or brand or something and you want, help to get it out there, I mean, that's basically who I am and what I do. Straight up. For the greater good, or for the greater good of the one person. And, yeah. So, that's that. So anyways, guys, appreciate you tuning in or listening to the live stream. Taking a moment out of your day, out of your life, to listen to greatness live in person, straight up. I don't know how else to be. I need to learn how to write a white paper, basically, in a few hours. I mean, I need to offer it in the morning. Starter business for me is 9 a.m. So I don't know if Mr. Brendan Bachman or Alex Muriel has any people that could structure a white paper in such short notice. I guess I could. I really don't know. That is a educational journey that I'm on. So that way I could present it to my partners, one of the founders of the internet. So I can close my deal by end of business tomorrow. And I want the $1 million initial cash investment injection, basically, to loan me $1 million for the week. Because next week, yeah, I get another $1 million. And another, no, it's not really that easy. We have to have something working. They see the initial, they see the worth. They see the billions at play here. I'm not greedy. I want 20%, but I'll tell you what. I will be driving an Aston Martin as soon as my money clears. I told them 9 a.m. Friday morning, so I'll have Friday to go out and shopping. And, yeah. So I'll put the car on blast then. So, anyways, thanks, guys, for tuning in. Thanks for watching the restream. This is all real in real time. Shots fired. Tim Clark, CEO of Something YouNow Media Promotions, founder, creator, genius behind the Talent Bank, and the partnership between myself and the yet-to-be-named partner until we have a stuff in place to protect our interests and who we are and everything else, and the future things to come. There's a lot more to come. This isn't just one deal and that's it. I wrap up, give up my spurs or whatever, so to speak. No, that's just one deal to finance the 10 other things that I have coming. So, anyways, I appreciate you. It's very exciting. It's very terrifying at the same time, because I really don't know. I really don't know how to explain it. It's been a very dark, menacing battle, and that's about all I'm going to say about that. So, 5,000 Audi, Mixmaster Ace, signing off. This isn't goodbye. This is just, I'll talk to you later, this evening, after I do some studying on how the fuck to write a white paper. Anyways, guys, appreciate you. Thanks for spending even a brief moment. You're like, wow, that was that one motherfucker. Yeah, that one motherfucker, me. Doing that G shit in Beverly Hills and with billionaires and corporations. And Google's on their fucking knees. I didn't want to take their fucking skull. I didn't. That wasn't the journey I wanted. I wanted them to give me back my channels 3 times missing revenue, $50 million in fucking damages for my pain and suffering since you fucking deleted my shit when I backed Trump. I'm a visionary. I told you not to fuck with me. I warned you. I fucking warned you, straight up. I gave you respect and dignity, and you didn't give it to any of us, the fucking slaves that build your shit. Well, now the model's reversed. Revenue sharing is 100%. advertisement is free, and I give 90% to the people that are on my shit. And my shit's 3 times more secure than yours. And it's basically compressed by design, so it's more efficient across mobile networks. So those fucks don't have to fucking alter your fucking speed on your device. There's no reason to go on to the next generation. You can go back 2 generations, use my shit, and see an improvement in everything that you're doing currently on any mobile network right now worldwide. If anybody wants to call me out on my shit, I can give you the math to prove my theory. I can give you the formula. Any tech company, anybody else that wants that as a gift, fucking give me a call. Structured deal. Let's get it done. I'll have my tech team fucking look at it, and let's get it done. Okay? I made enough today. I'm a billionaire, basically, if you look at it. I'm tired. I'm done. I need a cigarette. I need a beer. I'm negative in the bank. I don't have a car right now. I'm going to walk to the store and get a beer. Celebration. So, anyways, we're not there yet, guys. We're close. We're a lot closer now. Now we have partnership with one of the founding fathers of the internet. Something I used since, I believe, Windows 91. To be quite honest with you. I'm not going to reveal them. They can reveal themselves. We'll talk about it later. Anyways, my name's Tim Clark. Love all of you equally. God bless all of you. My suffering was for all of you. Your sins are forgiven. Get on your knees, repent. Start over. Try and do the best you can. Okay? So, it's coming, guys. I sent them the email. It was 2 hours early. Hello, eat fuck be... I don't even know. Is it F for fuck? Reef? Yes? Yes, what's up? I closed a deal with one of the founding fathers of the internet. It's based on my tech. They sell the value. You support Israel. I support anybody with free and open mind. I have a client in Israel. His name's Ben G. Benjee. So he's a rapper in Israel. I also had a rapper in Afghanistan, I believe it was, and we were going to do a collaboration with the Israeli and I basically a Muslim, I guess. And yeah. So, anyways, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I gotta review how to write a white paper. I guess I'm watching a YouTube video, and I gotta write a white paper on my deals today. So, and I need to find a couple of mercenaries and my Jedi Master, Steve Kierstead, and my Shaolin monk, fucking guidance, fucking Terminator, Low Herb. Peace.